Sony PlayStation 5, guys. Yeah, that's no joke here. I have the Sony PlayStation 5, and what I'm gonna do today in this video, I will unbox it. But not only unbox it, guys, I will also show you the PlayStation 4 and also the PlayStation 3, and I'm gonna compare it. Not of course the inside, that's I think not news to anyone watching this video. I want to compare the design and really the looks of the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. But I just want to show you guys something very interesting which strikes me really. See here, this is the original PlayStation 4 box versus the PlayStation 5 box, and it is really huge. I'm not even sure why. It's really interesting to see how PlayStation 5 packaging evolved compared to the PlayStation 4. Now you can see I just got the PlayStation 4 box on top of the PlayStation 5, and yeah, you can just tell how bigger the PlayStation 5 box is. Really bigger, guys, and you can just tell how big the PlayStation 5 box is compared to the PlayStation 4. Take a look. The PlayStation 5 box, guys, is not only taller than the PlayStation 4, it is almost like twice the size. It's really incredible. See here. It is really almost like twice the size of the PlayStation 4. Else, I would say both boxes try to maintain the design. Here, of course, we have 500 GB jet black. This is the model of the PS4 that I got some years ago. Then we have a picture of the console itself with the GamePad, which I think is really one of the most iconic and beautiful designs I've seen ever on a console. We come to that later. And then we go to the PlayStation 5. We pretty much have the same idea. Here we can see 8K, 4K, 120Hz HDR. We have, of course, the logo like we have here, and we have here the PlayStation 5 and the GamePad, and yeah, it really looks futuristic. But let's just turn them on the back. On the back of the PlayStation 5 we have again 825 GB, the hard drive play like never before, and we have this controversial design. I'm not sure if I'm gonna dig it or not. I never seen a PlayStation 5 live, so it's gonna be just after some minutes after I unbox it, then I can give you guys my initial impression. Here we have the standard stuff, PlayStation 4, the world best selling console. We have some games. What kind of games, guys? Uncharted. I really hope we're gonna get Uncharted 5, but I doubt it. So the backs are a little bit different, guys. So what follows next? I'm going to unbox the PlayStation 5, guys, and then I'm gonna line up here the PlayStation 3, 4 and 5 and just try to see how they evolved over the last 15 years. So yeah, probably right now is the best time for you guys to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, and let's start. Now that's the funny part, guys. How do we unbox such a huge thing? It is a really beast of a box. And I've put my unboxing shirt. I also have my unboxing too. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, huge box, we're trying to get, yeah, okay. Alright guys, first obstacle out of the way. Oh my god, so much paper here. Doesn't want to get out. Yep, okay. Oh my god, feels like stuck. Oh, all right. Whew. How the hell does this go out? Aha, there is an instruction by the way here, guys. Okay, I got it. Yep. Okay. All right. Cable inside. Two books inside. Oh god. What the heck is that? Alright, let's see, something there. Then we have the HDMI cable, guys. Oh my god, the beauty. We have here the new GamePad. Okay, now let's make this go out of the way. See how many paper used, it's just crazy. Let's put this outside of the way, and now I'm gonna try to get the console, guys. Oh, it's heavy. Yep. This is an enormous package, I can tell you, guys. And this console is really heavy. Okay. Alright, I got this out of the way. Insane amount of paper used, and the console is very, very heavy. Okay, now for the first time in my hands, guys. Let's unveil this baby. Oops, don't try to damage it. We cannot find so many of those babies now. Wow! PlayStation 5. Oh, it's huge. Oh, this is definitely very huge and also very heavy. Whew. Let me take a break for a moment. PlayStation 5, guys. It does not really look like everything else I've seen. Alright, and yeah, I got the disc version. This thing is really, really, really weird and huge. Well, okay, that's a bit weird. Yep. Okay, here we have Sony, right? Here we have a USB-C port. I'm not sure. Then we have a regular USB. We have the power button, the play button. Here we have some ventilations. And let me just turn this thing around. Oh my god, this is really very heavy, guys. HDMI, LAN port, 2 USBs, and we have the proper cable connection. Okay, this is the Sony PlayStation 5. Now, let me just see, guys. Probably a stand or something like this. This was inside the packaging. Yeah, not sure what this is. I need to read. There's probably really a stand to be mounted somehow. Then, guys, we have the beautiful, beautiful controller. Oh my god. And this thing really is a beauty, I can tell you. I really like this one when I seen the first video. It does pretty much feel like the old one, though it's a bit more comfortable. Guys, this thing here really seems to be the base. Some instructions here, let's get started. Attach the base always to the console, whether it's in the vertical or horizontal position. Now, because this thing is huge, I'm going to have to use here the horizontal position. So let me just try to attach it to the console, guys, and get back to the video. So guys, that's actually very clever. You get this stand, and this stand can be used for the console to be in a vertical or horizontal position. Now, I've chosen to have this on horizontal position because I don't have space for these beasts to stand up around all my setup. You have to follow the marks here. There are these PlayStation signs. You just put it there, guys, and it sticks like this. If you're using it for the other position, there is a screw which is actually built in here, right? And you can just screw it down. But this is here the horizontal position, and it's not back. See, there is no wobbling at all. So the design is a bit weird, guys. And honestly, this console is huge, and that's why I wanted to compare it with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4. This part here, I like this part. The logo is kind of cut off, and just see the black part from the material below this. So it really looks amazing. This is how the PlayStation 5 looks. And yeah, honestly, I don't want to really draw any conclusions. Let me bring the other babies here and just talk about that. PlayStation 3, ladies and gentlemen, released 15 years ago. This got it all started like the next gen and etc. Here, controller pretty similar to what we've seen on the PlayStation 2, which is now iconic. Then we moved slowly 9 years ago, the PlayStation 4 with its signature gamepad. A bit more futuristic, you can just see slowly transition to this shape, which we will one day know as the PlayStation 5 controller, guys. PlayStation 5, this very, very huge beast. There's a PlayStation 5, guys, and it almost doesn't really fit in the camera. The PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3, which is, by the way, the slim version. Now, let me just show you guys those consoles. PlayStation 3, the black, the fat version was a bit weird. Then they released a slim one. It has this nice and curvy design, and I like this. Right? It has, of course, here same idea, guys. You just have the button to eject the disc and also power on and off. The gamepad, what can I tell about the gamepad? It's iconic gamepad, right? And by the way, for the smaller kids, that's not related to Squid Game. Then we have the PlayStation 4, guys, and look at this. Honestly, I can easily say from the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 is the best design. Period. There is no doubt about this, guys. See here, it is so thin, right? So square. Again, guys, here, see the button, so minimalistic, guys. You have here the button to eject the disc, and of course, power on, power off. Of course, the gamepad is very similar to what we've seen on the 3, but now a bit rounded here, and boom, PlayStation 5, all right? very futuristic, but it's a huge beast of a console, guys. I want to show you something like this, because if you don't believe me, guys, this is the PlayStation 5. See how taller is this compared to the PlayStation 4. That's why I was telling you guys, PlayStation 4 is the best design for me. Was it plagued with issues like heating and etc? Probably, yeah, because it was so tiny, right? No proper room for cooling and etc, right? And then we have the PlayStation 3. I like the design, kind of remind me of the old consoles just because of this line here, the rounded line, and also very big PS3 logo here, which I like. See here, starting from PlayStation 4, there is no 4, like just this here and just this here. This here I like, I told you, this here is just a cutoff, so it's transparent, you can see the plastic below this. So PlayStation 3 was also featuring this rounded design at the time, I think also futuristic. The PlayStation 4, guys, was really out of its time. It was ahead of its time. Look at it from this angle, and that's why I'm saying, guys, that the PlayStation 4 was really ahead of its time. See the PlayStation 3, okay, it was round here. Here we just, had like a flat line, and it looks like a fish if you look at it from this angle. The PlayStation 4 had such a nice curve under this angle here. See, there is a cutoff like this, right? Then we have the vents, and then we have a cutoff like this, just following the shape, which is kind of unique. The PlayStation 5, I just think it's something on its own, and I don't think that's a bad thing, because, it's a new era, right? So each of those consoles is so unique and so different. This is one of the reasons why people love Sony PlayStation, and probably the other reason is, yeah, because of the games. Just see the controllers, right? Even though the consoles are so different from the controllers, you can just still see, alright, this is really a PlayStation. But just do you notice something, guys? The iconic colors now from the buttons are missing. So this goes for a more simplified design, and that's a bit weird because the first time I see this, I'm not sure, is this Xbox, is it PlayStation or something else? I'm not sure why they went this direction. I realized it's a bit more simplistic. People are always saying that less is actually more, and maybe that's one of the reasons, maybe to just align it with this new design, which is very futuristic somehow to say. But I think that these colors will be missed. And guys, this has been really my unboxing and comparison video. Not a lot of people out there talk about the design, they just focus on specs. That's why I'm not going to cover the specs right now. Specs are clear, but I just wanted to show you the aesthetics, because Japanese people are known for building crazy good products like this. Even my BMW E39, which is now a more than 20 years old car, is designed by a Japanese designer, and those guys, they really have a thing for design. It's not something to be liked by anybody out there, but it will really find the right fans. With that said, I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. If that's the case, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and like button. Share this video with your friends. Happy gaming, guys. Please, you and your family stay safe until we meet in one of the next videos. Wir over and bye.